Manchester City takes on Brighton and Hove Albion at the Etihad Stadium. Quick preview of that game. It should be a crunch and very interesting tie. For Man City, they've never lost at home against Brighton and Hove Albion. They've actually played 14 times, won 12 and drawn just twice. That's a fine record for Man City, right? But they're playing the Brighton side who have been hard to beat this season, especially against some of the top teams in the Premier League. And they're actually on a good run of form. For Brighton, they want to complete their first ever double over Manchester City. Remember, they won the first game at the Amex. They defeated Man City, so they want to do a season double against Pep Guardiola's side. Would that happen? Would watch and see. Another thing is the games that Manchester City have lost against Brighton, especially at the Amex, have always been from behind. So Man City would score first and Brighton would then, score later and then win the game. So we'd watch and see if would have something similar happen, because they've only won games where they are behind and then they equalize and later win. But against Manchester City, who have actually struggled this season, only time will tell if something different would happen. Interestingly, Man City have lost 9 games this season. That is the most that Pep Guardiola have lost in a league. In fact, it's a record. The last time this happened was in the 2019-2020 season. The question will now be, would it worsen today against a Brighton side who are in actually some sort of good run of form? They've won 4 games. The last 4 games they've played, they've actually won. And the last time they did this was when they came into the Premier League in the year 2017-2018. Only time will tell whether there will be a change in Man City's form this season. But what do you think? Would Man City take it today, or would Pep Guardiola continue to struggle once more as his team has this season? Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and share your thoughts.